After more than 50 years in captivity at Miami Seaquarium, Lolita is finally heading home.
The beloved orca will be moved back to her home waters in the Pacific Northwest. Local 10 News reporter Trent Kelly is live to explain how this plan will work. Trent.
So, Janice, this major agreement, which was first announced yesterday, comes after years of protests here in which several groups have been calling for Lolita's release. Now, though, it finally appears she may be on the path to freedom after more than 5 decades right here on Virginia Key. After spending 53 years in captivity at the Miami Seaquarium, the beloved orca known as Tokate could finally be returning home.
I think we can do it.
Officials revealing a new agreement has been signed between the owners of the Seaquarium, known as the Dolphin Company, and the nonprofit Friends of Toki to begin the process of returning the 56-year-old orca back to her home waters in the Pacific Northwest.
It means that we can show the world that if we work together, we can make it happen.
Toki was one of 7 baby orcas sold to marine parks after they were violently captured by hunters back in 1970. Toki, the only one to survive, has lived at the Miami Seaquarium ever since, in the smallest whale tank in the world, where she once performed several shows every day under the name Lolita until her retirement last year. It was 1 year ago when Toki became deathly ill with a severe respiratory infection, but according to caregivers, she has since recovered and is strong enough to make the 3,000-mile journey to Washington State.
Yes, the vets have specifically given us written assurances that even today she's healthy enough.
Friends of Toki say they've already identified several sites for a natural sea pen, which will eventually become her new home. They say the entire process could take up to 2 years, if not longer, with federal agencies like NOAA and the USDA having to approve the plan, a plan most residents on neighboring Key Biscayne seem to support.
I honestly think if they're going to be monitoring her, and that will be okay. But if they're going to leave her out to fend for herself, I think it's very cruel.
We loved her. You know, it was part of our, like neighborhood. So I'm so sad that she leaves, but happy that she's going to be in her environment.
And officials estimate this plan could cost about $15 million. They've been getting a lot of help, though, from several groups, including Indianapolis Colts owner and well-known philanthropist Jim Irsay. They stress, however, that Lolita, or Toki, will not be left to fend for herself. Instead, she'll continue to receive medical care and food in that natural sea pen. Their hope is that one day she'll be reunited with her own family, which continues to swim in the waters of the Pacific Northwest. For now, that is the latest live from Virginia Key. I'm Trent Kelly, Local 10 News.